Hi, it's Joy, and today I'm going to be watching Supergirl Season 3, Episode 8, which is called Crisis on Earth X Part 1. It's the first part of the crossover, I'm so excited. It's finally here, the long-awaited 4-part crossover, where apparently the Supergirl episode is actually going to be more relevant to the show, rather than a tacked-on scene at the end that is then replayed on the Flash. I'm looking forward to this. I'm curious about how much of it is going to be directly linked into the crossover. Will it be half an episode as a Supergirl episode and then she goes to Barry and Iris's wedding, or will she, in her opening minutes, arrive on Earth 1 ready for the wedding? That is very interesting. I'm not expecting too much on the caramel from this episode, which is kind of annoying. I almost wish the crossover had been the week before Mon-El came back, so that I could focus on finding out bloody information about Mon-El and the wedding and his wife and all that whole situation. But it's fine. I mean, I feel like it's going to be mentioned. I mean, if you go to somebody's wedding, to people that know you had a partner, the last time they saw you, they're probably going to ask, like, where's Mon-El? Maybe they sent her a +1 and Alex accepted, or is her +1, but they meant it to be Mon-El. Who knows? We'll find out. But I'm very excited for the crossover. I love seeing all these heroes teaming up. I'm very excited for the Supergirl episode to be more relevant. I don't want to wait any longer, so let's go. I'm not going to go on about it all episode, but I do think it's time that shows stopped using the Nazis. Make up a group that's very obviously based on the Nazis, but isn't if you have to, just... All the heroes.
Barry, we have a major problem.
Yeah, fighting it right now.
I'm enjoying this so much already.
Barry and Iris need to know if we're going to their wedding.
Of course you are.
Of course we're going.
Not quite. Hey guys, did we RSVP for Iris?
Casual Dominator. Yes, Scara.
These guys are so last year.
Last year's crossover.
Is Car okay?
She's fine. She's Supergirl.
He still cares.
So Mon-El
He came
just
down there
showed up like
specifically
nothing was
to
wrong.
ask
I think
about
he was just
her.
trying to make things seem normal. The man I love and thought was dead is alive. And every night I'd make up all these scenarios of how I would see him again. Now he's actually here, but guess what? He's married. Sorry, I shouldn't be complaining. Wedding invitation.
Oh, Cara Danvers and Mon-El.
Wait, the Flash? Barry Allen? The one and only.
Oh,
Oh, when is
my
it?
soul.
We're going to that wedding.
Maybe, get dressed first.
Once the city's not being attacked and Oliver's no longer under indictment and he spent enough time with his son who's still mourning the loss of his mother.
So any day now.
Any day now.
I don't know what to do, man. I need help. Barry, when you're up there and you look into her eyes, the words will come. And I'm supposed to be the all-knowing mentor. I have been known to catch up. What's wrong? You didn't react to my joke. Oh, that's fine. He got it.
That's finally got it. Offended.
You're welcome.
It's not what Jax wants. I mean, he wants it for Stein enough to do it for Stein, but it's not what he wants. They've definitely made this crossover feel big. It doesn't just feel like a normal episode, it feels huge. At least that masks hides his identity a bit better.
To ensure they have a
Even if his
sense
voice modulator still lets you hear who it is. Oh dear.
Didn't I try and kidnap you once?
Yes, and I wouldn't try that again.
Alex. She does drink a lot.
Somebody who drinks like that is looking to make something go away.
I finally got Oliver to admit it's okay to have love in his life.
Exactly.
I convince you too.
Barry's
Exactly,
different
and
from you
Mon-El will
guys.
come
You're
back.
And you're what? Other than an alien. I mean,
human. Alone.
Not forever.
Able to lift 10 times your body weight.
I thought the DC universe knows about Marvel.
Your wrist flexor muscle.
so what powers will I have?
You'll be able to stick to things. Incredible adhesion, like
Aw.
glue.
All right.
I wish Cara and Mon-El were able to
So
be
the
here.
old man has Barry, Iris. Thank you for showing me how to love again. For showing me that love is the most important thing we have. guys.
I wish they could actually be a couple. I think they'd work really well together.
We should consider doing something along these lines. Felicity, Megan, Smoke. Will you marry me?
No.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
No. Yes, as in I meant no.
I'm still not understanding.
Just forget about it.
No, Felicity.
Oliver, I don't want to marry you.
Why not? Is it because they were engaged and it didn't happen? And she thinks it's... I don't know. Is it the morning of the wedding and they're in the room together? Because... bad luck, Barry. Bad luck.
Man, I wish I could sleep fine.
Me too. I love that so much. Very smooth. I feel like Sarah's choosing not to wake up at this point.
Daughter insisted on not walk around your house naked, so I found one of your dresses. You're out of milk.
I love him.
Doing what?
Jogging.
Okay.
Fully clothed. Why?
Well, you...
Alex. Yeah. Sarah.
Okay.
Yeah, Sarah.
I knew that.
That's so funny. How are you? How are you? It's lovely day, isn't it? It's such a perfect day for a wedding.
How's your butt? Well, I heard you fall out of bed this morning and it sounded like it hurt.
Yeah, a little.
Alright, I will catch you guys inside.
You was not what it sounded like, didn't. I did like twice, I think. 3 times. Oh my God, what did I do? What did I do? Do you know what I did? Not the specifics, no. And look, I had a one-night stand. Cara, it's horrible. I'm terrible. It's like, it's such a guy thing to do. I am a horrible, terrible guy. No, you're a healthy, single lady, and you just had a really great time at a wedding. There's nothing wrong with that.
No.
You didn't do anything wrong. I didn't.
No, and Sarah's awesome, except for the fact that she's sassy.
Sassy. Sassy. Sassy. Get into this church.
Sassy assassin.
Welcome to the West End.
Can't say how the day
I thought it might be this song.
Can't change what the future may hold. This world can race by far too fast. Hard to see.
I didn't think I'd get this emotional.
Flying past. But it's clear now. You're standing here now.
She looks amazing.
I am meant to be wherever you are next to me.
Oh, this song.
All I wanna do is come running home to you. Come running home to you. And all my life I promise
They've been through so much to get to this
keep
point.
running home to you.
I just hope they're married before the
Keep
crisis
running
happens.
home to you.
Your parents were here to see this.
Me too.
Or forever hold your peace.
Oh, I hope they'd actually finish their beautiful ceremony first. I'm sure they get married at some point in this crossover, but
I hate Nazis.
I think they picked Nazis as a statement on the current times. Goodness me. Everyone in the wedding, if they didn't already, now knows he's the Flash! There were loads of people there that didn't know he was the Flash.
Where does she get these outfits?
That was cool. That's so just teamwork, I love it. I mean, there's 4 episodes to go, so this fight isn't going to involve all the bad guys getting killed, but... Oof. That's cool. It's you. You're gonna get married by the end of the crossover, don't worry.
You wiped the minds of the guests at the wedding?
Yep.
Okay, I was gonna say.
World domination?
Make America Aryan again.
Which it never was.
Hashtag melting pot.
I hate Nazis.
Their appearance
Social
seems
commentary?
quite a severe.
Let's make them talk.
At least they use mask off. At least they're masks. I mean, we can tell who they are, but you can't see their faces.
Next time she...
Shock!
Opportunity knocked in the form of a wedding.
Even more shocked.
We will kill every last one of them.
They don't seem like the friendly counterparts. I really enjoyed that first part of the episode. I loved how it built up. It felt more like... It felt epic. You could tell that it was different to a normal episode of any of the shows from the moment it started. I kind of hope Barry and Iris will at least get to exchange vows, but I'm thinking it's going to build up for a really interesting 3 more episodes. I'm very glad that the Supergirl episode was relevant the entire time. You know, it was as relevant as all the others are going to be, which I think is really important. But I also like that they didn't ignore the issues of Supergirl. I mean, the most relevant one being the fact that Mon-El and everything had just happened in the previous episode. I like that we saw him rushing in, oh my god, where's Kara, is she okay? Because, you know, he is still concerned about her, he still loves her. I mean, okay, to play devil's advocate, even if he's moved on completely, he still cares about Kara and loves her, but obviously he's still properly in love with her. And I'm going to remain optimistic that there is more to his marriage than meets the eye. Maybe it's even the entire thing is just for show. But anyway, that aside, this episode was really good. I like that Kara was open and actually kind of talked about what she was going through when people asked her. She didn't just shut them out. Yeah, Felicity, I mean, her exact motivations, I'll be interested to find out. I mean, her not wanting to get married to Oliver is valid. I'm not saying, like, she must marry Oliver. But it's interesting to me that she didn't want to when a couple of years ago she did say yes. Is that why? Is it because she said yes and everything went wrong? Does she think it's going to be, you know, tempting fate too much? We shall see. I mean, maybe she's just enjoying the fact that he's not the Green Arrow she is on the team. They got that little bit of separation and she thinks getting married would remove that. I don't know. But I'll be interested at some point. She's going to have to tell him exactly why she feels that way when they're both calmer. So I'm looking forward to finding out more about that. Maybe next episode, as it is the Arrow episode. But no, Sarah and Alex, and everyone has been shipping them for ages, saying that they'd be really good together. And I think if they were going to be on the same show, I definitely ship them together. But obviously, I don't want Alex to leave Supergirl, and I don't want Sarah to leave Legends. Thought that she would, but I like them on the shows they're on, so they wouldn't really work long term as a couple. So they would. I like that they did that, and they fought together as a team. And I think they are quite similar and quite well suited. I feel so bad for them. That wedding was lovely, and yeah, I mean they'll never forget it. And I'm sure at some point in this crossover, probably in the last one towards the end, they will get married. So fingers crossed for them. But yeah, I really enjoyed that. I'm very much looking forward to the next ones, and I'm going to go now and watch Arrow. So thank you for watching.